Hi guys, welcome to Catch Up Plus on Aforevo TV, your one-stop shop for everything pop culture. I'm your girl, La Bevition. Let's take a look at some of the trending stories. If you are a Nigerian woman that is having marital problems, well, Nigerian singer Teni has some juicy advice for you.
I've only come to realize something. People that are having marriage problems, I know your problems. See, this is what Nigerian men like. This thing. See this? Be wearing it for him.
In some other news, it was a joyous moment as some of the BHS students who were abducted were finally reunited with some of their parents, but the feeling was vice versa for the parents whose children were not part of the returnees.
tafi haka za ku dawo yara na mun gode wa Allah.
The CCTV footage that was released online has revealed the cause of the fire outbreak that happened in a popular supermarket in the federal capital, Abuja. In response to that, a 9-year-old identified from the CCTV footage has been arrested as the cause of the fire. We'll keep you posted as the story unfolds.
Who took you to that place? I said, who took you there?
In some other news, you remember last time we talked about the untimely demise of Nigerian music star Sultan, who died after a long fight with angiomyoblastic T-cell lymphoma, rare kind of cancer that affects the lymphomatic system. Well, a vigil was held in his honor in Lagos, where you had a lot of artists paying tribute, and Plantashun boys performed together for the first time since their breakup as a group.
Father used to tell me that dreams come true. Now I believe I can find you. The road is rough and tough, but you gotta be strong. Gotta hold on to your dreams and what you do. The plantation was a new morning story. It's a brighter day, and every door was services.
As well as actress Empress Njama, who sent out a post pleading with P Squared to make peace and love and not fight each other. The Nigerian Minister for Foreign Affairs has announced that about 7,000 artifacts that were plundered from Benin Kingdom will be repatriated by Germany back to Nigeria before October this year. Now, Nigerians are hoping this will be a window for other European countries to return artifacts that were stolen from Nigeria years ago.
Welcome to Catch Up Plus, brought to you by Aforevo TV. I am Ahina Atta, bringing to you all that is trending in the world of movies. Now let's catch up. The most anticipated film in Nigeria now finally has a release date. I'm talking about King of Boys 2, written produced by Kemi Adetiba. According to Kemi Adetiba, this film will no longer be called King of Boys 2 because it is now a 7-episode limited series, and it will be the first ever Netflix original film from Nigeria. The film, now known as The Return of the King, will start streaming on Netflix on the 27th of August. The film will see the return of Shola Sobowale as Laburu, also known as the King of Boys, and Iblis, who plays the role of Odogu Male. The film also has some new faces, which include Richard Mofe-Damijo, Efa Iwara, Isse Ekpem-Etim, among other Nollywood stars. Guys, we are not ready for what is about to hit us.
She's everywhere.
No, he's not the one. Over there.
Tonto Dike recently shared a photo of her on set for a new Nollywood film. According to the BTS photos, she is not playing the role of a pretty damsel we know her to be. Instead, she is seen in rags. According to the actor, she is working with a professional and an amazing crew to bring this film to life. But her heart left the industry a long time ago and is making filming very frustrating for her. The film, which is titled Beggars Children, also stars Angela Okorie and Doris Ogala. Details around this film has been kept under wraps, but we promise to keep you updated as they unfold. Hollywood actor Issa Rae has tied the knot with her heartthrob. The actor revealed this in a post on Instagram. Congratulations, Issa Rae. Antonio Banderas joins the cast for Indiana Jones 5. This film will mark another major franchise for the Oscar-nominated actor, who will star alongside Harrison Ford. Recently, Harrison Ford sustained injury while rehearsing a fight scene for the upcoming film. Indiana Jones 5 is slated for a July 29, 2021 release date. Also slated for a July 29, 2022 release date is DC's Black Adam. Dwayne Johnson recently announced the completion of principal photography for Black Adam, which is a spin-off from 2019's Shazam. I knew many years ago the opportunity for me to make Black Adam would be a once-in-a-career event. It has been my true honor to go shoulder to shoulder with over 1,000 brilliant and hungry crew of filmmakers and storytellers to bring the anti-hero known as Black Adam to life. It has been one for the ages and easily the hardest labor and toughest grind mentally and physically of my entire career, worth every second. Remember, the 2019 film Shazam was a box office hit, so our expectations for Black Adam is very high. And that's all on this segment on Catch Up Plus on Movies. I had a great time and I hope you did. My name is Ahine Atta, and I'm handing you over to La Belle for more news.
All right, thanks, Aina, for that update on movies. Now let's take a look at what is happening in the world of sports. It's a sad day for tennis fans as Naomi Osaka, tennis superstar, is out of the Olympics 2021. Now, the 23-year-old lost to former French Open finalist Maketa V from the Czech Republic 6-4 in the third round tournament. Now, the news of Naomi's exiting of the Olympics has got a lot of people in their feelings. Some other sports news. Barcelona has reached an out-of-court settlement with their former player Neymar to settle their legal disputes. Recall that Neymar, who now plays for Paris Saint-Germain, sued the Spanish giants over unpaid bonuses due as part of the contract he signed in October 2016 before his €222 million record transfer to his current club. Now, Neymar sued the Catalan club for about €46.3 million, and they countersued for breach of contract A judge in Barcelona has sided with the club, ordering the Brazilian in June of last year to pay the Camp Nou side 6.7 million euros. Now, FC Barcelona has announced that it has ended out of court and in an amicable fashion in the various labor and civil litigation cases that were opened with the Brazilian player Neymar, and as such, a transactional agreement between the club and the player has been signed to end the legal cases that were pending between the two parties. Team Nigeria shot into the reckoning when two of her athletes, Segun Teriola and Funke Ashoneke, entered into history book Club 7 as the rare athletes to have competed 7 times at the Olympics. Now, standing taller in the exclusive club denominated by men was Funke, who not only becomes the first Nigerian but also the first African and indeed the first woman in the world to compete at 7 Olympic Games. Her induction wiped her tears suffered in the green table in her first historic games when she was flatly beaten by a Chinese American. All right, for EWW Raw, now let's take a look at some of the results of the matches that went down. Damian Priest versus champion Sheamus. Now, United States champion Sheamus faced as much different test in the form of Damian Priest this time. Now, the result was a highly physical champion contenders match that ended nicely for the Archer of Infamy after he connected with a reckoning and seemingly re-injured Sheamus' nose on his way to victory. On the second spot, we have Kid Lee versus Karrion Kross. Now, the NXT champion Karrion Kross aimed to bounce back in a big way after coming up short in his Raw debut against Jeff Hardy, and he just did that against former NXT champion Kid Lee. After an intense physical battle, Kross locked in his patented cross jacket submission and forced Lee on the tap out, earning himself a first victory on Monday nights. Now, in the women's EWW results, we have Talia and Tamina and Eva Marie and Doudrop set out to take on WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Natalya and Tamina in an all-important championship contenders match, but Alexa Bliss could not wait to make her presence felt. Now, Bliss and Lily presented the Lilylution in order to distract Eva Marie, leading to a win for Natalya and Tamina after Tamina delivered a swift super kick on Eva. Now, if you want the rest of the WWE Raw results, make sure to check the WWE website online and let me know your thoughts on the comment section below. You know what to do. Make sure to click on that subscribe button and follow us on all our social media platforms. You're watching Catch Up Plus on Aforevo TV, your one-stop shop for everything pop culture. I'm your girl, La Bevition, signing out.